Hello dear students, I welcome all of you to this online session, and we are discussing the concept of psychology, and we have already finished four part, and this is the part 5 of our discussion, and here I will discuss with you about the applied psychology. We know that psychology can be broadly categorized or divided into two branches like general branch or pure branch and applied branch. So it is divided into two category. One is pure psychology or general psychology and another is applied psychology, and in the previous class we have already finished up the discussion regarding general psychology. So the knowledge of pure branch or general psychology is applied for modification of behavior of human being in different practical fields. So the knowledge of psychology applied to different field, applied to which field is called as applied psychology. Fields where the knowledge of psychology is being applied is called as applied psychology. So it is clear that the knowledge of pure psychology or general psychology is very important for the modification of behavior of human being in different fields. And those fields where the knowledge of psychology are applied is called as applied psychology. So here we will discuss few branches of this applied psychology where the knowledge of pure psychology are really applied for modification of behavior. So first, clinical psychology. Under applied psychology we will take some important branches. First we will discuss about the clinical psychology. It is the study of behavior of a particular individual patient or client. It is the study, this branch or clinical psychology is the study of behavior of a particular individual, client or patient. The psychiatrist, they really use the knowledge of this psychology to diagnose the behavior of their client or patient. So the knowledge of clinical psychology is applied to know the behavior, to understand the behavior of the client or patient by the psychiatrist. Next, industrial or business psychology. The knowledge of this psychology is used in the area of industry and business. So here the knowledge of this psychology, industrial or business psychology, is very helpful to develop a working relationship among the workers and supervisory staffs, and also for selecting right person for right job. For selection of right person for right job, the knowledge of this psychology is used. And for increasing industrial output, the knowledge of this field is also very essential. And attracting customer by giving advertisement. For attracting customer by giving advertisement, knowledge of this psychology is used. Then criminal psychology. So this psychology is helpful in studying the behavior of criminals or behavior of criminals in different field or different type of crimes related individual, different type of crime related individual, that may be socio-economic crime, cultural crime or biological crime. So the knowledge of this psychology is used for reformation and retraining of criminals and for developing rehabilitation centers for criminals. This field suggests for developing a rehabilitation center for criminals. So the knowledge of this field, knowledge of clinical psychology, is very helpful in changing the behavior of criminals. It helps to study their background, their related other factors, and it suggests effective measure to give them sufficient time to change their behavior, and it suggests effective measures for changing their behavior. Then educational psychology. It is the study of human behavior in educational environment. Educational psychology is the study of human behavior in educational environment. In the educational environment, the knowledge of this psychology helps in studying the behavior of human being. It mainly deals with the problem of teaching and learning as created by social situations, classroom and group interactions. So it deals with the problems of teaching and learning. It gives importance to different type of problems relating to teaching and learning, that may be social situation, classroom or group interaction, and it suggests the procedures and methods of education, and also contribute to the theory and practice of education. It suggests effective methods and procedures of education and theory and practice of education. So these are some important branches under applied psychology. These are some important branches under applied psychology we have already discussed. So I think you will be very clear about all these branches. And again, I want to clear you that the knowledge of pure psychology or general psychology is always applied for modification of behavior of individual or human being in different practical fields. When the knowledge used in different fields, or knowledge of psychology applied in different fields, that is called as applied psychology. And under applied psychology, we have discussed here clinical psychology, industrial psychology, criminal psychology, and educational psychology. The criminal psychology, the knowledge of criminal psychology is used to understand the behavior of criminals. So, very thanks to all of you for watching this video. We will again meet, or we will again discuss in next video the meaning of educational psychology and definition of educational psychology. So very thanks to all of you. Thank you.